So running a company, in the past, we've had some problems with communication. And what that is let's say the office has a problem, customer's super upset, something's gone sideways, whatever. Well, in the past, they would call me, they would give me what they thought the relevant facts were, I would make a decision, and the customer may or may not be happy, okay? And that solution just really doesn't work because I'm the bottleneck, right? Somebody's got to get in touch with me, I got to stop what I'm doing, listen to them, come up with a solution, and let's hope to God it works, right? That's a terrible plan. So we came up with a little bit of a policy change a long time ago, and here's how it works, all right? When the office calls me with a problem, they have to tell me what the problem is. They have to tell me how that problem is negatively impacting the company or the customer. Then they have to tell me one or two solutions that they have to that problem. And then they have to tell me how long it's going to take and how much it's going to cost to implement that solution. They give me those relevant details, and I either approve it or reject it and give my own plan. Now, you may be asking yourself, James, you haven't solved the problem. You're still in the middle. You're still the bottleneck. You still have to make a decision. Well, that process that I described to you is called the learning phase, all right? And that's when you as the boss learn what your employees are going to do. And then after you know what they're going to do, you develop trust with them. You two think alike. They know what you're going to say. You know what they're going to say. And then you don't even need the phone call. Just handle the problem. That's what you can tell your people. Just handle the problem, okay? Because they're going to have the company's best interest and the customer's best interest at heart. You're going to be able to go and do your job in the company, and the customer is going to be taken care of faster without this bottleneck, without this time delay on what the solution is. And you may be asking yourself, well, why do you let the employees make decisions like that? And that's because I don't want employees. I don't. What I want is leaders. So you need to hire people that are capable of becoming leaders. And if they're not leaders yet, make them leaders. All right? Train them. Give them the confidence, the leeway, the skills to go do what they're supposed to do.